Hello, hello.
Hello.
All right.
Hi.
Very tired.
Same.
Oh, no.
I had to go get coffee.
I got tea.
I
thought you were going to say I got two.
I got tea. I'm British like that.
No, you're not.
British.
A bottle of water.
Bottle of water. That meme. All right. Glad we are all here. Yes, we do not have Baltazar anymore. Just haven't been hearing from him. Don't know what's going on, so we're moving him from the campaign. We are still looking for players. The campaign is open.
Torvik said his kid still isn't sleeping through the night.
I have been giving thought to changing the time. Excuse me. To changing the time to possibly like 7 p.m. Don't know if that is doable for the rest of you, but
Not really for
no?
me.
Okay. Well, I'll probably just send out like a calendar scheduler just to see what times are open, to see if there is a time maybe a little bit later in the day that works.
Yeah, like I can be flexible throughout the day, but just
Not
on a
that late?
Sunday
Okay.
night, like I already wake up pretty early for work, so
Got it.
it just would start killing me.
Gotcha. So, as long as we don't lose another player, I think we can keep going pretty well. Keep chugging along. So let us get started. I also have been thinking of changing up how I do the intros as well, so that instead of us all doing the warm up together, once you guys get into chat together, maybe you can start that up so that once session started, you're a little bit warmed up. But kind of through that own head. So let us remember all that has happened previously, wandering through the previously. Our wanderers returned back to the Wizard of Wines, where outside Aiden, Madame Lynn found themselves in a precarious situation. Seeking to remove a lot of the poison razor vine which they saw growing along the stables, they unwittingly sent a small army of blights against them. Running from within, the blights quickly surrounded, but were not able to destroy the goblin or the man. For though the vine blights used their uncanny abilities to grow strangling vines, Madame Lynn burned it away in a blast of flame, disappearing, using her wildfire spirit's ability to teleport, and they picked off the rest of the vine blights one by one. Realizing that the area around still dangerous, Madame Lynn instead sent her familiar out, let Martikovs within their little hidey hole know that the danger had subsided. The druids had been defeated. Waiting just a little while until Pellet and Tensi upstairs finished their rest, the Martikovs approached, learned of what had transpired. Hesitation dawned on Davian's face at the mention of Madame Lynn keeping this black staff weeping with black blood, but entrusting heroes to do what heroes do. His caution to destroy the staff was pushed aside. Madame Lynn hopefully could put it to much greater use. Davian thanked them all and revealed a bit more of his family's past history, how Irwin had been driven away through Davian's perhaps extremeness. He was beginning to think maybe he had made a mistake. See, Irwin had fallen in love with a lady. Davian blamed this and his inattention to his duties for the reason why a green gem so precious to the vineyard had been stolen so many years ago. Our party learned that there were 3 such gems. The first gone missing due to Irwin. The second having been taken recently. Suspecting that the druids were here to take the third. As well, Baba Lysaga, the swamp witch lairing within Berez, was suspected to be of aid to these. A sobering thought, for she hated ravens, and it had been revealed that the keepers of the feather were were-ravens. Martikovs being the leaders of this secret society. After more pleasantries were spoken and exchanged, Davian gave another quest, asking for more aid. This was not the end of the druids, and there were high suspicions, things happening down south on Yester Hill, an old site of much renown, special to the druids. Our heroes must travel there, following the trail, going through the Svalak woods, discover what was happening, what they planned, and if the whispered words of Winter Splinter were any indication, they would fighting, attempting to prevent the emergence of a great evil on this land. So our heroes accepted the quest, moving down the path south. They met with a ghost at the behest of Muriel, Kevin, an old tribal leader of the druids, who gave them a lot of information, telling them of Yester Hill, what to expect. As they emerged from the forest after that fated meet, a lone horseman rode atop a flaming horse. Strahd von Zarovich self. He did not attack, he did not act out in aggression whatsoever. Interestingly, he seemed rather indifferent. He offered them a place at his side. They all accepted, walking alongside the Dark Lord of these lands, stride towards Yester Hill. This left many, many questions. What was he doing here? What were his goals and aims with it? Was he being friendly? Or was there something more to this? Had he been waiting for? We will see. Aiden. Do you think Strahd is here by mere chance? Is this fate? Or did he plan this?
Very difficult to say. Definitely does not feel like mere coincidence. Seemed far too prepared to encounter somebody. As for whether it was planned, I do not know. It's a little troubling to say the least. The master of the realm would be heading to Yester Hill the same time we are. But nothing can be learned from mere conjecture. If we want to know the truth, best we could do is ask. Madam Lynn.
Yeah.
With the master of these lands now within our sight, do you intend to interrogate him about, do you have any questions for him? And if so, what kind of questions do you intend to ask?
I actually have many questions for him. The inner monologue said I'm a hero, so I feel like it is my duty to find out what he's intending to do on this walk, and what boundaries I shouldn't push too far while we're in his presence. Sorry, I'm very tired. Also, I have a new headset, so if you guys have a hard time hearing me at all, just let me know.
You too?
What?
Oh, I also have a new headset.
Oh yeah, Christmas.
Yay!
I'm so sleepy.
Which one of us are you asking a question?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking. I'm trying to get to
I thought I was just like reminding you of what you're trying to think about.
Oh.
In case you were like, I don't even know what to think. What am I trying to decide?
Tensi. Because I always have my list of questions for everyone. Is there a location in Barovia you have learned about that you're the most interested in visiting?
Not just yet. Largely, we want direwolves. We want lots of them.
You've never stopped thirsting to be the alpha of your own pack.
Pellet,
Yeah,
are you gonna fight Strahd?
not right now.
Challenge him to fisticuffs?
Maybe I'll challenge him to a race,
A friendly spar?
possibly, but I don't think we're at his level yet. I do want to see if he'll wait till we get there though and make it a fair fight. Which I guess leaves me to asking Strahd. Strahd, can you just like forget that I told you what we were out here to do?
Can you forget?
Because here's the thing, is that Lynn was in the bathroom when we met, and if Lynn wasn't in the bathroom, then she wouldn't have let me say anything at all. But she was in the bathroom, so I ended up revealing too much. And can you just forget it? Can you just pretend I didn't?
It's all your imagination, bro.
I would not have any qualms about such information being revealed. I have no urgent business with you. Please, come, let us continue speaking with each other. I'm enjoying these
Well, the only reason why I asked is because you said you came out here to witness a thing, and it sounded like if we got involved in that thing, you would also get involved. And we don't want you to get involved because you would kill us. And that's all. But we don't mind. I don't mind walking with you.
And
Is that okay, Lynn?
Brings us to the present. Where you are all walking along this trail through the Svalich woods, leading leading towards Yester Hill. The footpads and the clop clop of the horse sound hollow, echoing with a maliciousness, a nightmare. Its flames burning along mane. Strahd atop it, striking quite the regal pose. His features, noble, you've ever seen them, but there is a darkness to them. The sound of the woods around you is somewhat muffled. The birds chirping, sound of the insects, well, they do not run at his presence. There is no fear of him as if a monster approaches, but rather a oneness. Your minds go back to this saying that you've heard as you traveled. He is the ancient. He is the land.
Ooh.
Well, you are quite preoccupied with this business. Allow me to assuage your worries. Please, let us continue conversing. Have you been enjoying your time in Barovia?
Besides things almost trying to kill us, it has been nice here and there. Your lands can be quite beautiful at times.
If we grab a handful of dirt and eat it, does that mean we're eating Strahd?
You're eating a shit. I guess Madam Lynn would test something since you brought up the reminder of he's one with the land kind of thing. Of speaking. Alright, actually, let me double check. I do. Yeah, I speak primordial, so I'd try and like speak primordial of Do you feel any connection to the fires of these lands? See if he responds.
Do I feel a connection to the fires? No, would not say such. Not in your midst.
She would take a polite bow. I don't meet too many that speak primordial.
I know a great many. Yes, this land is dangerous, but all countries have their own dangers. I do apologize for my beloved Volenta. He appears to have had quite the memorable encounter. I dare say I did quite enjoy hearing tale. Like my other brides, he does always endeavor to please me. I must abashedly confess that my favor can be a fickle.
She blushes. Will you ever need another bride?
Tensi also blushes, but from experience.
Since you have much knowledge and power in these lands, maybe you could help a little worshiper out. I do love fire, and my worship is hard to find a place where I may let it burn. Would it ever offend you if I found a place in the woods to ignite the flames and let them spread?
He thinks for a moment.
She'd even throw in, to make it more comforting, of her true belief of everything eventually comes to ash and gives chance for them to regrow a new life.
Make me a persuasion check.
Controlled burns are important.
Wait, there it is. 18.
I shall invite you to try, if you wish. But remember, these lands are quite damp. I do not know how well the wood would catch. It might be interesting to see what happens.
I thank you for assisting in my beliefs.
I have a question, Mr. Strahd.
Mr. Strahd.
We came to these lands pretty much because you wanted us to come here. Somebody chased us in, and they said that it was because you ordered it. And so my question is, I guess, like, what are the laws around here? Because we didn't really, if this is some sort of game, then you didn't give us any rules.
Well, as for laws, it's much the same as any other place you may go to. I do not concern myself much with the habits of the small folk. They may govern themselves. As for myself, well, I am the Lord, so my word. It is not so much that I ordered your specific visit. More simply that my, what do you call them? My vassals understand what my needs are.
Well, this is some sort of hunt, and every hunt has rules.
If you wish to think of it as a hunt, I suppose perhaps that is somewhat fitting. If you wish to know the rules, we'll give you this. Become as powerful as you may. We may talk more on it at dinner. I do so hope that you will share and dine with me at Castle Ravenloft.
Should we become very powerful first, or should we visit you before?
Please come to dine with me, at which we may discuss much more at such a junction.
Well, I guess the game is afoot. The hunt is afoot.
Yes, the hunt is afoot, and dinner would be lovely at some point. I'll have my people call you people. Madam Lynn's just thinking about she could literally light a section of the forest on fire, and if the druid people or someone tries to attack her, she's like, hey, Strahd said I could do this. Straight from his lips. You don't want to mess with his plans.
Oh,
Right.
maybe you should get it in writing.
Strahd said it's my turn with the forest.
Anything else you would like to ask?
Pellet is visibly afraid. Pellet's visibly afraid, but he doesn't know if he's more afraid of Lynn or if he's afraid of Strahd in what he's gonna ask.
Madam Lynn would see the tension in the air, and with my new level of Bard, try and relax everyone in the situation and hopefully make Strahd take a liking to her. She'd take her violin out and play a little bit of music on our walk, especially since he's the lord. Hopefully we're not in as much danger. I literally have a song in mind.
Wait, does that give us bardic inspiration?
No, I have to give you bardic inspiration to give you bardic inspiration.
I was hoping for bardic inspiration.
No, not yet.
No.
But I just typed in the song I'm going to attempt to play, and may I roll performance?
Absolutely.
I posted in the Discord the song I discovered over the last week. I have a minor illusion, so especially with the crit, I like to think she snapped her fingers a few times, casting minor illusion just to make basic sounds of other instruments.
Wow, that orchestral hit was perfect.
Right? I hope he takes a liking to her. You don't want to kill someone that can create great vibes for everyone.
That's true. He's probably, I mean, you just rolled a nat 20. He's probably mystified by this.
Wow, a 1 in 20 chance.
There was a 1 in 20 chance that you would mystify Strahd. The fact that you only have a +3 to performance, though, is criminal.
It is.
I'm sorry, I'm better at persuasion and deception.
No, it's fine. It's just that.
I can tell because that sorry was obviously deception.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
All right. As you are performing this, you see Strahd kind of close his eyes as he continues walking forward, astride his horse. There's a pleased look on his face. Ah, I do so appreciate the finer things in life. There are so few in these lands who understand classics, the art of instruments, or even poetry.
I hate to disagree with you there, Strahd, but everywhere I go in your land, I see poetry. Some sort of tragedy, or act of heroism, or some sort of sad, lamenting tale taking place.
Forgive me if I do not waste more breath speaking on such matters to the uneducated.
Damn.
He deserved that, though.
Yeah.
Soon, get to a part where the woods begin to get a little thinner.
Like my hair.
Damn.
Oh, it appears you are intending to meddle in the affairs of my servants upon Yester Hill? Tell me, why should I allow such a... After all, he notes with a gleam in his eyes, they do work so hard in their efforts to please me.
They work hard in their efforts to please you, yet they have damage to the balance of these lands by harming the winery up the street that we passed not long ago. The winery itself gives delicious wines, assuming you might have had as well, since from what we've heard from people, it's one of the only places around here that can do that. Wine itself gives peace and luxury to everyone else in these lands, letting them work under you with a smile. It's the one good things that they can appreciate and look forward to, especially with how hard it is to grow things around here. And they have completely destroyed anything that was able to be produced there and any hope for people, and caused quite a bit of what's what I'm trying to think of, I can't think of the word, but like stress to everyone in these lands. People are starting to fight one another when they should be just working in your favor, should they not? I feel like that's going against your worldview.
Ah, yes. Very good arguments. But remember the forest folk, or
The forest folk are the ones
it's the
we're heading
forest folk.
towards. Yeah.
the forest folk were on these lands before the winery. it was taken from? Should I not, as their liege and master, be awarding them at least a chance to win their own ancestral lands back?
No, but there are other means. Like, would you punish the new generation for something the older generations have done? Say one day, you did something, stole something from someone else, and then later on your own children are beaten and harmed for that. They didn't do anything. They weren't a part of what originally happened. What is better is to have communication, make agreements, make plans. Buildings can move, people can move. I'm sure they could have met to some kind of arrangement or even helped produce something particularly for the druids themselves, a special wine. They could have found a way to relocate. There are many other ways than simply slaughtering and ceasing production altogether. It caused more harm and damage overall. Wouldn't you agree that someone shouldn't be upset at you for past events? We should focus on the now.
What I agree with is that I require mighty and powerful servant. What greater way to judge than to challenge and test them? The forest folk and the Martikovs, which are mightier? This is a question that I am supremely interested in having up. Wouldn't you find such a thing important for a lord to know?
Might I offer, my lord, a solution? What if we were to act as champions to the Martikovs? Would that not be sufficient to your test? If we were to combat these forest folk on their behalf and prove ourselves the greater, would it not prove then that the Martikovs are more deserving of your benevolence than these here druids?
That is a good point. And with you here, my lord, we could put on a show for you. You pick, there were 4 of us, you could pick 4 of the druid combatants, and we could all have a fight in your honor. You may watch the show, and the victors make the choice.
At the mention of fighting and champion, you see his eyes begin to glow with an intensity. Seems very pleased at this line of questioning and answers.
I lean back to the party. I think I just turned him on.
I think you struck gold. Between you and Aiden.
I am impressed by your audacity. Yes, the Wizard of Wines is an economic pillar of the Barovian community. Depriving my people of wine would do harm to an old and honorable family, bring great sadness and despair to the people which serve, as well as my own stores in Castle Ravenloft, Andra. And as with Volenta, I do so enjoy seeing my servants tested and challenged. I find that the mighty and strong always come out on the far end through these tests. Allowing you to fight the forest folk at Yester Hill will provide an additional opportunity to do so. You wish to fight as champion. Such is supremely agreeable course. I wish to see how well you fare with my own eyes. As well, I cannot take you off of the board as yet. Before having a chance to dine with me personally would be such a waste. I offer the following wager. If you succeed in your task, you may meet me at the base of the Whispering Wall to the west of Yester after the ritual. There, I will offer you a gift and share with you a secret.
Secrets?
That sounds great. And if we fail, we die. So we don't have to worry about that.
Yes, your opponents likely have plans for that even.
Well then, may the victor get the spoils or something.
May the victor taste the sweet ambrosia of the gods.
And wine.
Same thing.
Oh. Make your way. I will be watching.
Well, it was really nice to meet you, Strahd. We hear terrible things about you, and honestly, I haven't seen any of that. So, you seem like a nice guy.
I hope you enjoyed my music.
Do 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 do.
The trail through the thick woods leads to a hill covered with dead grass and cairns of black rock. Dark, ominous clouds gather high above. A single bolt of lightning strikes the hilltop. West of the hill, the land, the woods, and the sky vanish behind a towering wall of fog. A flash of brilliant viridian light suddenly flickers from within an enormous ring of stacked boulders atop the hilltop. As you watch, the light thrums like an unsteady heartbeat, even as it slowly, gradually, and yet steadily grows intensity. You think you can faintly hear the distant sound of drumming echoing across the mountains from atop the...
Is that Phil Collins?
Still accompanying you at this point, Strahd speaks back. If you wish to make good on your bet, you must first meet me at the point where the road meets the top of the hill. I'll make sure the festivities do not start without you. You must meet your opponent after all.
In case everyone out there didn't get the memo, could I hold a signet of yours or something to show we are here for a challenge and they don't just attack us outright?
I would not be worried.
Oh, thank you, my lord.
And then he still astride the nightmare, begins moving forward, and he and the nightmare slowly fade till disappearing. You hear him call out.
Right?
You hear him call out in an echoing, distant voice, "See you at the top."
Takes a bow.
Oh
See
yeah,
you there,
'cause we were in
Lord.
the ethereal plane still, weren't we?
Oh, I didn't drink that potion. Why did you guys drink the potion?
Oh,
I didn't-
we weren't. Okay.
I
didn't.
didn't.
I'm ethereal. I'm not taking that back.
I wouldn't have drinking the potion until we were like, in combat or something. Or had a plan up close.
It works for an hour.
Yeah, I thought we were close.
I'm not drinking it.
As far as I know, it's an oil that you put all over your body. It's not something you drink.
Either way, I wouldn't have
Yeah,
used it
oil
like
up.
that.
Well, I'm
So-
ethereal.
Get all oiled.
I'll start making my way in then, since we have the challenge. Percy by my side and my wildfire spirit on my other side.
I will flank you closely.
I'm gonna float through everybody because I'm ethereal. Like playing a game.
Oh my
Like
god.
I can't even see you then.
It's true. Unless you have a specific ability that lets you see ethereal. We can't.
I can't, but I can still smell you, Pellet.
Ew. That must be really strong.
I'm just putting my finger under everybody's nose.
Oh god.
My screen just went black.
I just would be, yeah, same. I just would because you eat rats and you barn and stuff a lot.
It went black because of Pellet's finger.
You know, it's like chloroform. Oh, I forgot Muriel was with us. Oh, and your druid husk.
Oh, right.
Oh god, it's so dark. Or foggy.
Where
So,
are we lost?
No, we were going straight up a hill. It's just really foggy in here. We saw the Lord walk forward and go into the fog as well.
Well, I also want to go up the hill, but I feel like I can't see what's in front of us.
this
Is
fog
We
is
can't
dark.
see
Is it
and we
not
can't hear
showing
you.
for you guys? That's weird.
Yeah, it's a lot of fog. Like a thick fog.
It's fog and then stuff being
Now it's
blocked.
black.
I was getting Session 1 flashbacks.
I almost died.
I know.
I technically did die because of a wolf dying.
It's okay, your avatar still lives on in the group button. On the group badge.
And in my head.
There we
And
go.
I started skinning the wolf.
Look a bit. Okay.
Now it's back to just fog. It's fog.
Freezing.
You should wait for it to.
Oh, there it goes. I actually see terrain.
There we go. Yep, I can see it now. I like to think that because I'm staying next to Aiden, I'm inside of where Pellet is since I can't see him.
Dirt trails run along two concentric rings of cairns that encircle the hillside. Each cairn is a 10-foot high mound of slimy black rocks.
Despite what Strahd said, I am keeping a close eye out for any sign of an ambush.
Talking with the authority.
Right. Go ahead and make me a perception check. Keep watch.
In the tower, or?
In the tower, yes.
All of us are just Lynn.
Anyone that's keeping watch.
Oh, I'm keeping
I
watch.
trust them.
Pella, yeah, and you'd be able to see in the ethereal, so like, what do you see?
Last
What
second.
do your ethereal eyes see?
Perception in the tower?
Yep.
We.
What do your owl eyes see, Ben?
I don't care about owl. I care about ethereal.
Just as noted before, you see the cairns strewn around in concentric rings. 10 foot high.
I'm sorry, it sounded like you said Karen, so now all I can picture is those like Karen haircuts.
No.
They all want to see your manager.
Medieval Karens, oh god.
We'll keep making our way. Looks like forward. And I reach up my hand behind me. Tensi! Muriel!
Yeah.
Get over here!
My thing was centered on the off screen, so I was still in black.
I'm gonna try and keep my wildfire spirit in the center of all of us, because I can use it to teleport.
Right.
Stay within 5 feet of it, and it will help you.
You find that a swarm of ravens seems to be accompanying you, following you in the skies behind.
Oh, I'm gonna keep, I want to listen to the crows when they caulk and stuff, just so if I ever have to, I can use minor illusion to mimic what they're doing.
I'm gonna fly high up into the air, like 30 feet, because I'm ethereal, so it'll give me a better vantage point, but without anybody seeing me.
I wonder if you'd be out of the fog at that point.
Right. At the top of the hill is a wide ring of black boulders and smaller rocks that collectively form a makeshift wall enclosing a field of dead grass. Lightning strikes the edge of the ring from time to time, illuminating a ghastly 50-foot tall statue made of tightly woven twigs packed with black earth.
Oh, is this Burning Man?
Madame Lynn, just because of her backstory then, would take a knee with the lightning bolts, as for her, that's a sign of her god. Igniting the forest on fire. But then gets up shortly after and continues walking with everyone. She doesn't get more than 5-10 feet behind anyone when it happens. I can't see.
Yep, moving you again.
Oh, no worries, I'm making a joke. Oh my god, this map is huge.
Wait for it.
Wait, Strahd's horse is on fire that whole time?
Yep.
Oh, she
Nightmare.
would have. I was thinking like black wispy as a nightmare. She would have thought his horse is magnificent then.
Everyone does.
Reminds me of this guy I knew in high school. We're in paint class and he wanted to do like a, or no, teacher told him to paint a horse or something. He's like, horses are gay. I wouldn't do that. I'm gonna paint a
Wow.
unicorn. No, this is the best part. He's like, I'm gonna paint a unicorn on fire. Now that's masculine. And I was like, what?
What?
A flaming unicorn.
Why obsessed
Yeah.
with being masculine, bro?
He came out gay later on.
I was gonna say compensating for something.
He asked for a picture of me naked fighting a sumo wrestler once. He was very odd.
Okay.
Very odd.
Druid circle.
Oh, I like these icons.
I'm still waiting for it to load.
Loaded for me, I just don't have vision around my character.
I think we're technically beyond the border of the map right now.
Nope, you're on the map. Taking a while to load for some reason.
Oh.
Right. So, as the lightning strikes the edge of the ring from time to time, the ghastly 50-foot tall statue made of tightly woven twigs and packed with black earth is illuminated. The statue resembles a towering, cloaked. A deep viridian light flashes from the statue's chest, and the swell of the drumbeat fills your ear. As you pass through the boulders, it's joined by the sound of chanting, which rumbles from a circle of 13 figures that stand around the statue's base. Above the beast hides they wear, they bear antlers, wolfskins, and crowns crafted of wicked thorns. And crimson markings paint their faces a bloody hue. A circle of thick, black roots 3 feet high surrounds the chanting figures just beneath a thin layer of pale, drifting mist. Several figures bearing stone axes and quarterstaffs form a protective ring around it, their mouths and forearms bearing jagged crimson markings. A dark-skinned woman clad in a white gown stands at their head, her eyes fixed upon the statue and her chin lifted proudly.
Does she look human? Like, does she look like the same species as the wood people?
She looks more like Strahd. Yes, human, but...
Well, could we possibly estimate from her look, since we fought a few of the brides, she might be a bride? That looks like a wedding dress.
We've met them.
I can just fly up there and see if she's got scars in her neck. She can't see me.
Well, you don't know that.
You
Maybe
think she can't see you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Strahd just saw you earlier.
Yeah, but Strahd is Strahd. Strahd is of the land, and he's
And
old.
you don't know who this is yet.
That's true. I was just offering.
Technically, we can't speak to you, so you do whatever you want.
Yeah.
True.
These are just your reminders of what we would probably say in your head. before you do things.
Your
It's your
inner
conscience
monologue.
speaking.
Like the
Madeline.
angel and devil on my shoulder, but they're all devils.
Yeah, we're your
No,
conscience.
we're all angels.
Oh, you're all angels.
We're all trying to take care of you, Pellet.
Oh, you notice you run up first. Come up.
I guess I would, I guess Pellet's gonna fly up to her anyways. See if she sees it. See if she sees him.
As you enter the ring, Strahd, sitting atop Bucephalus, 10 feet off the ground, notices you. You hear a familiar, cold, resonant voice pierce the air above you. Quite the impressive display, wouldn't you say? He is mounted upon his fiery steed, which hovers nearly 10 feet off the ground above you. His cloak whips gently in the chill air, and a small contemplative smile curves his lips as he turns a small object over in his hand. Ludmilla always was one to put on show.
Is she one of your brides?
Yes.
Can she see me like you can see me?
I do not wish to tip the wager any which way. Such would deprive you of your victory, if you achieve.
That's true.
Oh, I wasn't trying to surprise attack her. I just didn't want to disturb her ritual before a formal challenge has been introduced.
Like flying up into her face and like staring at her quietly, and she has to pretend like you don't exist.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
I mean, as we go by, because you said he had an object in his hand, can I get a glimpse of while we walk by of what he's holding
Make me a wisdom perception check.
in the tower? Or?
You are unable to get a...
I hope it's a piece of candy for me. Granny likes her hard candy.
All grannies do.
Especially gold and gems. Great. So nice.
Quiet.
Or those ones that look like strawberries.
Oh, mine always had those.
All right. Who do you all have with you? Pellet, Aiden, Madam Lynn, and Tensi, of course. We have Muriel, and then Madam Lynn's Wildfire. Tensi, who do you all have?
The druid husk is just hanging out in the cart. He's
Okay, so not the
active. Yeah.
And I'd have my my familiar by my side, Percy. My owl.
So just you, Tensi?
Yeah.
Okay. That is 44.
Wow. That's like the most survivable I feel like I've ever been.
I think you have more HP than me. Yeah, you do.
That's crazy. I'm so used to being in the 20s.
We still minusing 1 per level.
What? I thought it was like -6 per husk or something.
Yeah, I think I changed it. I think I changed it just to minus. Okay.
That undead lady's picture is amazing.
It's very detailed.
Those of you looking at the circle of chanting druids see her turn, notice you, disappears,
Disappears. Great.
reappears. A curl of mist just 30 feet away. She greets Strahd respectfully. My lord. There is concern and a slight edge to her voice. I was unaware you were bringing additional company. Strahd gestures with a flourish towards the players, notes with obvious relish. I had no hand in their arrival, but I am intrigued how things will progress. Ludmilla recognized the object in Strahd's hand. She becomes stony-faced abruptly. She eyes you all with distaste, her lip curling, and notes, Another one of your games, then. Very well, my lord. I assure you, however, that you shall be disappointed. Strahd gives Ludmilla a small smile. Perhaps. But I have always relished the opportunity for surprise. He and Bucephalus vanish. Ludmilla then greets all of you. Well, it appears we are but pawns in a game. I welcome you. Though I have heard tale of your encounter with my sister bride. I imagine you thought you could rest easy atop your laurels. But Lovolenta has always been a half-wit, a hothead, and a fool. You will find me a far less pleasant adversary. These pitiful ravens and their ilk have done.
I'm sorry to say that you already see us as a rivalry. I feel like after our conversations with Strahd, we came to somewhat of an agreement. The winery has great purpose for these lands, and our lord has been kind enough to give us a chance. A group-to-group conversation and trial. Now here's your chance. We can have a conversation and work with one another and the people of the Wizard of Wineries to keep this community together, land and all. Or, if you only wish for combat, unfortunately, as she waves her fingers and creates fire around it, people may get burned. I'd like to avoid that if possible. As she waves the flames off her hand.
She responds in an odd way, almost kind of ignoring what you have said. 3 months ago, when Doru's rebellion awoke Strahd from his slumber, there was a raven among them. But no ordinary raven. It seemed to possess an intelligence far beyond any ordinary beast. Strahd took the raven captive, and when I returned to the castle, he was granted permission to investigate its properties. I soon found that the raven swiftly regenerated any wounds dealt to it, even those that seemed to be mortal, except those inflicted by silver or necrotic damage. I had thus surmised we had discovered a were-raven, mythic counterpart to the wolfish lycanthropes ranging in packs across the valley. With my research completed, I moved to vivisect the creature, aiming to uncover any final hidden attributes. It shrieked and squealed like a pig, but fortunately the silver of its restraints burned it too fiercely for it to even contemplate the possibility of escape. You see Muriel begins to tremble, her hand curling tightly around the hilt of her short sword till her knuckles turn white. When the raven finally expired, reverted to the form of a man, proving my theory, I took the body to Baba Lysaga, an old colleague and mentor of mine in Berez. Through her guidance, I tracked the were-raven to a seditious and traitorous family that dwelt in the Wizard of Wine's winery, the Marticots. Baba Lysaga vowed to see the were-ravens dead. I brokered an alliance between her and the druids of this hill, eager to bring the downfall of any who defied our shadowed lord. It may be sheer luck that Baba Lysaga's scarecrows uncovered the source of the winery's fecundity, a pair of enchanted gemstones that the forest folk recognized as heirlooms stolen from their ancestors. The druids were understandably eager to reclaim their heritage from the feathered usurpers, but, alas, such is the way of things.
Wait, this all started because you captured and tortured somebody. You're acting like a victim.
Not somebody. A half creature, half man, half beast, lycanthropes.
You're talking to an 8-foot bird.
Like how you're a half creature.
I am the ascendancy of mortals.
Of half creatures.
Look, we could talk about eugenics all day long.
Right.
But the fact is that this is a person. You admitted that it is at least half a person. And you captured him and tortured him, and then you're telling me, oh, and then they got mad for some reason. That was the reason.
Oh, then they got mad.
I understand you view me as your enemy, but be assured, your raven friends cannot be trusted. What other secrets might they be hiding from you, I wonder? He eyes Muriel thoughtfully. But Good specimen. Never stays quiet or holds its secrets for.
No, but everyone has secrets. I'm sure you're hiding more from us as well. No one's a true enemy until I feel threatened yet.
It's also, we haven't known Mariel for so long that we expect to know everything about her. So she's
That is
entitled to
true.
her secrets. What?
Mhm.
This discourse, this kind of like distrust you're trying to sow in our group isn't working because we're all kind of new to each other.
Yeah,
And we
we don't know each other enough to mistrust each other.
And we have this thing called respect, which you don't have for apparently creatures that you count as lesser beings. Do you hear? And then I'm gonna look to the forest people. I'm gonna say, do you hear how she talks about other beings? You're just pawns to her.
Damn straight.
She holds her arms out to her sides, palms facing towards you. And the dark storm roils overhead. A single bolt of lightning lances down from the boiling clouds surrounding the statue in a nimbus of white, blinding light. A deep groan seems to shudder through the very earth of the hill. The wind around you whips up into a hot and heavy gale, tearing through the tall grass as it shrieks across the hilltop. The sounds of chanting and drum beats intensify. Sparks of deep viridian energy begin to arc across the earth towards the statue. I need everybody roll initiative.
Oh.
Is it finally time to murder a bitch?
Maybe.
Possibly. Hey, I did pretty good.
Ugh. Great.
Aiden?
I rolled, but it didn't show up. That's weird. I'll roll again.
You rolled an 8.
That was
Oh no,
me.
that's fancy.
Oh,
There we go.
there. I rolled a 21 before, but that's okay. I'm kidding.
Right. We begin with Ludmilla.
Am I still 30 feet up in the air? Because it has to be on the ground.
You never changed your altitude.
I don't know how to do that.
Alt mouse wheel. All right. Ludmilla disappears in mist. And reappears 30 feet up in the air. She floats. And we are in the middle of a ritual. You're going to have to pay
Shit.
attention to the ritual.
Is this mist like a dome, or is it like a cylinder going straight up into the cloud?
Can we get into
Cylinder. Can you what?
The dome? Okay. Can we get into the dome? Or
I don't
cylinder?
know. Can you?
I don't know.
Dimmadome.
Dimmadome.
Alright, I have full slots, so I can totally get in there.
I have a
Maybe start
feeling.
rooting.
I have a feeling that it's got a crunchy outer shell. This wind dome.
We should disrupt the ritual as soon as possible.
For sure.
Ugh.
Thank you for your patience. Make sure I have everything up correct.
So do we just want to attack the circle of druids near over there? Is that our plan?
Yeah, that's my plan.
I'm gonna shatter them.
Ugh.
It's a 10-foot radius sphere for shatter. Should I wither or bloom or shatter?
Shatter.
Well, because wither and bloom is not as powerful. Oh no, that is also a 10-foot radius. Never mind.
Oh my.
Ignore that. Okay. Thank you for ignoring it.
I have something that might help, but I need to get close first.
Yeah, we all need to get close first.
I mean, all I need to do is move like 15 feet closer. I don't even need to enter the dome or cylinder. I don't need to enter the circle.
Here we
Does
go.
anybody want to call some shots? Like, do you want me to lay back and protect magic users, or should I barrel in there and go after people?
You're still in the ethereal. We can't see or hear you. Whatever you like.
That's why, yeah, that's why you want, just is asking if we want to call shots. Like, Pellet, wherever you are, go over here.
I would say pellet, defend the casters.
I can turn the ethereal off anytime I want.
I can stop anytime I want.
All right, so Ludmilla disappears in mist and then reappears 30 feet up in the air. There is a shroud of shadows that appears around her.
Oh.
And then
Like dark armor.
she is going to cause Reese to form on the ground in a 20-foot square.
Ooh, you dirty girl.
Just Danny and Sandy everywhere.
Oh, that's a cool grease icon.
I believe that is the correct area.
So we've got grease and we've got lightning.
Oh my god.
Grease lightning.
Yeah, right.
You gotta stop.
It's not my fault.
Yeah, the jokes are writing themselves.
Or is Nomad writing? Like, don't just take his credit away. Could be Nomad.
Put it right there. This is going to target Madam Lynn, the Wildfire Spirit, and Aiden Terrell.
Does the wildfire spirit automatically ignite the grease?
It does.
Oh my god.
This is a dexterity magic saving
Why
throw.
would you ask?
All fail. So you are knocked prone. And the grease is ignited.
Oh, well, that makes my first move a lot easier.
Yeah.
At least you're up in the air.
Yeah, and I didn't know what to do for my first move, and now I know exactly what to do.
Charge in and beat the shit out of her so the grease goes away.
No, Pookie. You just wait.
You just wait.
All right, so this is going to be 1d8 fire damage. Now and then at the start of turns as well.
Is it one of those things, as long as we get out of the
1
grease,
point.
we'll stop the fire burning us?
Yep. Only 1 point.
1. Nice.
Our spirit, and then 8.
I don't know what I'm concentrating on right now.
Eldritch Monk.
Oh, it's just going to automatically activate. Okay, that's fair.
All right, and that is her turn, taking us to Pellet's turn. Pellet is ethereal.
Okay, so upon seeing everybody get lit up, I'm gonna unturn ethereal.
Okay.
I think that's a free action. And then I'm gonna fly down.
Just to dismiss it,
Yeah.
possibly.
And then I can fly. I'm gonna fly down to Madam Lynn. So that's 30 feet. But I'm not gonna land on the ground. I'm gonna grab her and then fly back up to 10 feet.
She's 30 feet in the air. Oh, you said, sorry, I missed that. Yeah, you're grabbing Madam Lynn. All right.
Yeah, and I'm flying her up and out of the fire.
All right, that will be your action.
And that's all my movement too. So that I'm gonna end my turn. I can't like do dodge as a bonus action, right? That's an action.
Unless you're a rogue. Or a monk.
Does that end your turn?
That ends my turn. Yes.
All right, so click the end turn. All right, Druid Assailant.
Oh, sorry, my computer's being a little slow. I clicked it a little while ago.
This guy is going to, let's see. All right. Gonna cast Bark Skin on itself. And then using Speed of the Adder, gonna cast Thorn Whip. You're moving right here. Get within range of Aiden. Does a 23 hit you?
Yeah.
All right. You take 2 points of
my God.
piercing damage. And you are pulled 10 feet. Right there. As you move into the mist,
Oh,
you
no.
make a Constitution saving throw, which you succeed on. Takes us
Okay.
to this guy.
What happened to Aiden as he got pulled into the dome or into the cylinder? Anything?
He just made a Constitution saving throw as he is breathing in some of the mists.
Oh, that was
Okay.
part of the mist. Okay. I thought that was part of the effect
Yeah.
of his attack.
Has nothing to do with breathing, just as you get into the mist, something happens. And this guy is going to run forward and start attacking Aiden. Making a great axe attack against him. Does a 23 hit?
Yeah. Being bullied.
Aiden takes 11 points of slashing damage.
What do I do?
That takes us to your turn, Aiden.
Just because I've never ran Grease before. Do I have to pass a dex check to just save to stand up?
No.
Okay, I'm going to use
So
that.
you
my
also-
because it was ignited, so
You make another saving throw against the mist, and you fail, rolling a 10. You receive 12 points of necrotic damage.
Oh my god.
But it's resisted because I'm resistant to necrotic.
Yep, you only
So I
take
receive
6.
6. So I'm going to use have my movement to stand up.
I just double check to make sure.
Well, if the grease was ignited, it's no longer greasy, right?
right. That's usually the
Non-flammable
case.
grease covers the ground in a square centered on a point within range, turns it into difficult terrain for the duration. When the grease appears, each creature must succeed on a dex or have prone. A creature that enters the area or ends its turn there must also succeed on the save or fall prone. So yeah, you can just stand up.
Did
Okay.
you say it was non-flammable grease?
Did it?
I also thought I heard him say that.
Oh yeah, it is non-flammable. All right, I'll take that away.
Oh, cool. Yay, people heal. Okay, so it is greasy, but it's no longer fire.
Still going to move out of it, going around the around this berserker guy, and going to bonus action. Going to cast. Where is it at? Let me. There it is. I'm going to cast Arcane Figure, which lets me use up one of my use it one of my God, my brain. I'm
Hit
sorry, my brain's. And yes, one of my hit die to heal up. I believe. Yeah, because it automatically casts at level 3. I use 2 hit dice instead of 1.
You think
7
you're so cool
points.
because you're a warlock.
Do what?
Said you think you're so cool because you're a warlock.
That's it's not all it's cracked up to be.
Oh, I know. I've played till like 11 warlock before. I know.
And then I'm going to primary action. I'm going to cast True Strike on the barbarian and make my slash attack.
$19 hits. Nine points of damage.
And that's my entire turn.
Right. Madam Lynn, you are up.
I want to check that circle around the druids in the back. That's just like twigs and stuff. That's a part of the ritual.
Yes,
said
that
right.
is the 2 foot tall a circle of thick black roots 3 feet high surrounds the chanting figures.
I
Those
hope
are
lighting it on
roots.
fire isn't part of the ritual.
No, so bashing it is. I want to cast Flame Sphere. Right here. So it's in between that guy and the wall of thicket. Oh, I thought I hit it.
That's a good
Just a
point.
burning sun.
He
And then
fails.
bonus- Hell yeah. Burn for... Come on.
Saves.
And then I can use the bonus action to slam it. So I'm gonna have it slam into the thicket that's next to it.
So I
saves where it
I see 2 saving throws. So the first one he failed, and the second one he saved. Did you mean to hit damage?
I thought I rolled. Oh, I didn't roll damage. I'm sorry. I hit the dice for the. So he would have taken the 8 fire damage. And then I assume I don't need to make a saving throw against the twigs when I slam into it as my bonus action.
Let's just say you do.
So this would be for the. Come on, work. This would be for the slamming into the twigs behind him. Oop, I didn't mean to pick that. Alright, I think the spell even says it, things ignite on fire. Yep, yeah. Any flammable objects that aren't being worn or carried start burning if touched by the flaming sphere.
Oh, nice. The land is wearing them.
My goal is to try and break the circle.
All right, so slam it into the wall. Okay, and that's a deck. Okay, so yeah, a dexterity save automatically fails. 11 points of fire damage, okay?
How damaged does that section of the wall look now?
It looks pretty damaged. If you wish to really know, you can make a wisdom insight check.
Yes. So I want to see if this is like a good course of action to continue.
Bloodied. So you've dealt at least half damage to it.
Okay. And I asked Pellet of, if you keep me in the air, fine. If you put me down, try to put me down near my wildfire spirit. But be careful of the fog. And I'll end my turn there, and I need the bathroom. I'll be back. If anyone gets hit by a crit, I'd use my silvery barbs to protect them and give the bonus action, or the advantage to Aiden.
Right. Did you give your wildfire spirit an order? Oh, you used your bonus action. Okay. So it's just going to dodge. Taking us to Muriel's turn. Muriel going to have to move through. He's got to make a dex save.
Muriel, you can't just turn into a bird off and on at will.
He is good. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 5, 10. Fails the Constitution saving throw, taking 6 points necrotic damage. She's gonna shoot that barbarian with her crossbow. First attack hits with a 17. Second attack hits with a 21. 7 points of piercing damage and 4 points of taking us to Tensi's turn.
Oh, hey, hello. All right.
That'd be funny if that's how Tensi talked. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, hello.
Oh, hey there.
Oh, don't you know?
Alright, can I skirt the grease a little bit?
No.
Alright. Can I jump the grease?
Yes.
I don't know how much jump I can do offhand.
Let's see. So your strength is 8.
Yeah.
What if he grabbed onto my foot on the way?
That would be using an action. I don't know if he wants to do that.
Nope.
Did you say, oh? Oh!
Yes, I'm Midwestern, okay?
A long jump with a 10-foot
A
start.
standing long jump. Oh.
So you got a standing long jump is half of your strength score.
Okay,
So
never
you
mind.
actually, yeah, you wouldn't be able to.
Okay, because it looked like there was at least half. So even like as difficult terrain, like half this space isn't enough to like just squeeze.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll just treat this as grease then.
Okay. Make a dexterity save.
Great.
You fall prone. 5, 10.
I assume back here because I can't do it in the
Yeah,
spirit
that's
space.
that would be as far as you can get getting up from prone.
I can't even move like 5 more.
Grease is difficult terrain.
Is it?
Getting up from prone is half your movement speed. So 10 feet to get onto the grease, at which point you fail your save, so you fall prone. So then you use 15 feet to get up from. I'm actually allowing you to move a little further.
Yeah. What was the 10? If I knew it was difficult terrain, I probably would have tried to take that 10-foot running jump. That probably wouldn't have got me much further though, because my strength is so low. I don't know if that would have gotten me past the grease though. I didn't realize it was difficult. I thought it was just slippery. Otherwise, I'm fine here.
You just fall on your back. Yeah, I'm fine here.
Yeah, I just can't do anything then.
Let's look at the stars.
Right.
You have stars in your eyes.
All right. Well, I stood up. That's because that used. Well, I can stand up, right, Nomad? Because
Yeah.
I just don't have enough after that. Okay.
Yep.
All right. I'll untarget this guy.
I think I missed mentioning something.
Oh.
The Shroud of Mist, with its opaque 6-inch thick curtain-like edges obscure the interior, which is filled and lightly obscured by faint harmless mist.
Slightly obscured, like dim light. Like if I have dark vision, I could still see within it.
No,
kinda?
because that obscurement is not light.
Gotcha.
But lightly obscured means you can still
Yep.
see it, just it would have, like, plus AC, right?
Yeah, partial cover.
Okay.
Does that mean that does that work the same way outward?
Yep.
Outward.
It does.
So everybody's got partial cover except for Aiden.
Are the barbarians affected by the mist too? I don't know.
I'm just gonna Sacred Flame Ludmilla up in the air, because I should be within range at an angle here. Because it's 60-foot range for Sacred Flame. Does that work, Nomad?
60 feet for a Sacred Flame, yeah.
Alright. What the fuck?
Oh, you're targeting Muriel's. That happened. Oh, I know why that happened. Okay.
Not Muriel.
Nope.
I'm like, why
That
are
was
all
me.
these
Yep.
effects triggering?
That was me.
Okay.
All right, Sacred Flame. Rolling a 3 against Ludmilla, right?
I triggered a saving throw. Did she roll a 3 against
No,
the Sacred Flame?
rolling it right now.
Okay. Or do you need me to trigger the save again?
Go ahead. Yeah.
I didn't, because I saw it. Oh, it said she rolled a 14. Oh no, that was my deck save.
Yep, that's your deck.
That's weird. Okay. Yeah, it's just saying what my save is when I click the die.
Oh, I know what it's.
Do I need to drag it onto her?
There's an extra.
Oh.
The druid. The druid stirs in its sleep. And draft horse tendency.
Maybe.
Doru.
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
Muriel. I'm looking at on the combat tracker.
Yeah.
Now it's on Tennessee.
All right, there we go.
Okay. All right. Targeted Ludmilla.
There we go.
There we go.
All
Bitch.
right, she rolls an 18 saving. This takes us to Druid Assailant number 2.
Lots of druids over here. Coming up.
Going to cast Bark Skin on itself. This is a bonus. Target Tensi. Getting forward into range. Thorn Whip.
When I think of bark skin, I think of dog fur.
10 is going to miss. Takes us to the Ritual Chanters. So, there are a total of 13 of these naturalists.
When you say naturalists, you mean they don't
For
have
them.
clothes on?
That's the meaning of it. So yeah.
I mean, I was just gonna say they're just natural, like woodland people. But if you want to think of them as naked, go ahead.
I mean that's what
So all of the naturalists take their turn at once, because they are at the bottom, and they all use their action to chant.
One chant. Ooga.
Brings us back to the top of the turn order with Ludmilla.
The one that's next to my flame sphere would take more damage.
That is true.
Oh, Lynn, you're back?
Yes.
Good.
It wasn't my turn,
5
so I was just
points
listening.
of fire damage to the Druid Naturalist.
I know, but my turn's coming up and I'm holding you.
All right. What does Ludmilla do?
"30 feet up in the air, way far away, in cover, in partial cover."
He's going to cast Hypnotic Pattern.
Jeez.
Curious. Wonder what that does.
like a charming effect, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a thing. I probably won't say.
So, 30-foot cube within range. $15. Correct. Targeting Muriel, Pellet, Madam Lynn, the Wildfire Spirit, and Tensi.
Of course.
It's a charm effect. I'd have an advantage on the save. Oh, sweet. Did roll with it.
You did roll with advantage, so Pellet is the only one who fails.
Oh, damn it! I knew I would fail.
You are now charmed, incapacitated. So a hypnotic pattern appears for a moment before vanishing. And Pellet, you have the charmed condition for the duration, which is concentration up to a minute. While charmed, you are incapacitated and have a speed of 0.
Does that
The
mean
spell
that I fall
ends-
to the ground?
The spell ends for an affected creature if it takes any damage, or if someone else uses an action to shake it out of its stupor.
And so you're gonna take fall damage, and then wake up.
That's probably what's gonna happen.
Nope, just speed 0, incapacitated, hovering in the air. Kind of like mouth droop.
But Lynn could shake you.
It's true.
It's true.
That is action.
That makes me lose my turn totally,
Yep.
I think.
Relatable. I also waited to lose my turn.
She's going to use her bonus action to cause entangling slime. Casting it in the same space as the grease. This is going to target Muriel, Madam Lynn, Pellet, the Wildfire, and Tensi.
It can reach me up in the air.
Yep.
How?
It's
'Cause
tentacles.
it's like web. There's the circle.
I hate it. I just
Around-
hate it. That's all. That's all.
Yep.
Of it.
Wildfire Spirit and Tensi succeed. Everyone else fails and is restrained in this web work of entangling slime, the grease soaking up into the web work. You are all restrained.
I have to have fallen now.
Nope, you're restrained in the air now. That is her turn.
Just in the air like a drooling, slide-ridden trophy.
Yep, Pellet,
Like you
you're
don't
up,
care.
but you are incapacitated for the next minute, so you can do anything. Taking us to Druid Assailant 1. Going to use
Dude,
its
Salem, help me!
use its bonus action to put Shillelagh on itself.
Pops a
Going to
Viagra
move
pill.
right behind you, Aiden. Start smacking you with its quarterstaff.
Okay.
Its quarterstaff has advantage too because of Shillelagh.
Doesn't have advantage. I
Shut
don't know
up.
advantage from.
Oh, doesn't it have extra damage or something?
You just use a different ability mod.
Oh,
Yeah, shut up, Pellet.
All right, first attack is a 10, which is going to miss. second attack is a 23. Going to
Hits.
hit. Right? 5 points of bludgeoning spell damage, taking us to the other humanoid wielding 2 axes, who is going to continue its assault on Aiden.
I would like to I would like to use my lucky to impose disadvantage on that attack.
All right. Is good you do. Does a 13 hit?
It does not.
All right, that takes us to your turn, Aiden.
Sweet.
You fail the concentration or constitution saving throw, receiving 12 points of necrotic damage reduced to 6.
All right, I'm going to try something that's a little, might be a little risky, but here goes nothing. I'd like to use my Celestial Revelation Necrotic Shroud. So the eyes start to pool with blackened shadows. Oh, those bastards.
You made it sound like not evil.
Yep, they succeed.
My eyes pull with black shadows as well as skeletal wings sprout from my back, but sadly they succeed to frighten and are not feared, which sucks. That's okay, because I'm going to risk it for the biscuit to help everybody else, and I am going to I'm going to attempt to oh god, my brain, I swear to god. I'm going to attempt to Eldritch Blast Ludmilla, hoping that I can break the concentration of the slimes and webs.
All right.
And I'm going to go ahead and use my other lucky to remove any disadvantage I might have.
Do you
Well,
have disadvantage?
It's not disadvantage. The lightly obscured just gives her better AC.
Yep.
Okay,
He's
well,
in
I'll give
the
myself
fog,
advantage
isn't
then. I was just under
Alright.
the impression that being in melee gives me disadvantage on range attacks.
Oh,
Alright.
yeah, that does.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, you're right. we're all he's out here actually telling us his own issues.
I don't know why that just happened, but okay.
Targeting the.
Oh, I am
Berserker
still
still.
targeting them, aren't I?
All right.
Oops. I used the lucky thing, but okay. That's weird.
Yeah, because it canceled out the disadvantage.
Well, I'm still going to attack. There we go, straight attack. I don't know why it's still constantly doing the frightened effects.
Yeah, I'm not sure on that one.
Fantasy Grounds is scared of you.
I know.
Okay,
Because of
so
those black wings.
12 versus Ludmilla misses.
Well, my whole entire turn has been buggish, so you guys have fun.
Relatable.
Adam Lynn, you're up.
You said there's like sticky webbing holding us up in the air. Would that
Yes.
be enough for my wildfire spirit to climb 5 feet up so it's a little bit closer to us?
Yes, I would say it can. But
then
it is, let me just read, make sure that it wouldn't like have to make another check. Okay, so the webs are difficult terrain and the area within them is lightly obscured. The first time the creature enters the webs on a turn or starts its turn there, it must succeed on a dexterity saving throw. So at the beginning of the wildfire spirit's turn, before it can do anything, it would have to succeed on the dex save, or else it too would be restrained. So yes, you can give it the command, and it just has the possibility of not moving.
Okay. I'm gonna come on. Do the save because I want to move the 5 feet up to try and save. Why does it have disadvantage or advantage? Does a 10 pass?
Where do you have it? Are you moving or the wildfire spirit?
Oh, the wildfire fiend. I was just gonna have move 5 feet closer so I could use its teleportation because it can only teleport within 5 feet of another creature.
Okay. 10 is not going to do it, so it is restrained.
Okay. With that restrained, fuck, that fucks up all my plans. I'd use my bonus action then to the circle's still on fire from where the flaming sphere is next to it, correct? Because I want to move the flaming sphere, so that section should still be burning away.
Yes.
Then
One
I'm gonna
note.
use
One note
Yeah.
on the wall of roots. A segment of roots provides full cover and can't be seen through. So you're only able to do this because you're up in the air, so you have a little bit of an angle.
Okay. Because I want to move have the flame sphere go to here and slam to the guy south of it, the number 13. So then it's surrounding 3 of the druids while that section still burns.
Okay.
So that the one I'm hitting is going to make a dex save. Oh, fuck! I didn't target him. Why is it still beeping? Come on. Okay, now I have him targeted. Dex save 15. Why isn't it working? So many people by just throwing it down, but when you move it, yeah, shouldn't it be able to hit him? It keeps saying it's 70 feet away, so it wouldn't. But I'm just moving the flame from where it already was.
Let's see.
It doesn't say that the flame disappears if I get out of range.
As a bonus action, you can move the sphere up to 30 feet, rolling it along the ground. If you move the sphere into a creature's space, when you can move across barriers. Okay. I'm assuming it means that you can't move it more than 60 feet away from you. Range of... I'm gonna allow it. Nope.
Thank you.
Fails on a 13.
Oh yeah. Come on. I saw you roll damage too already, right?
Wait a minute. That was the wall of mint. Off so that you can get this off. Go ahead and make your attack.
There we go. Ooh, nice.
10 points of spell fire damage.
And now I'm burning 4 druids as they don't move.
Yep.
And then as my action, I guess I would try and continue what Aiden was doing of hitting the Countess. The bride-to-be, right? She's 50 feet, so I can hit her with my firebolt. Does an 18 hit with her
An
cover?
18 hits.
I'm going to add my Fury of the Small to this to add a +3, so it's a 17.
Okay. He succeeds on her concentration check. leaving an extra 3 points of damage.
And that would be my turn.
That takes
So
us
what's
to
going on with your wildfire
Muriel.
spirit?
It got restrained.
So it's down the ground though?
Correct. We're 10 feet up, and it needs to be within 5 feet of us for me to use its teleportation to get us out of the sticky.
Gotcha.
All right. And what is the wildfire spirit doing? It got stuck. Can you do anything?
Can it ready? Can it ready the teleportation so that on my next turn, if I get near it, we immediately teleport?
You're incapacitated, though.
Yeah. I guess I could have its firebolt then hit the barbarian guy. It's flame seed.
All right. It hits with a 22.
Oh fuck yeah.
9 points of fire damage. That takes us to Muriel's turn. Is restrained. She's just gonna shoot 2 bolts with her hand crossbow. 10 misses. 10 misses. Taking us to Tensi's turn.
Okay. In that case, I am just going to wither and bloom. On Aiden.
All right, go ahead and roll your cast.
Yeah, that's all I can fit in there. Okay.
The druid assailant succeeds, and the berserker fails. 12 points of damage halved to the assailant.
All right, and
And
then
we got Aiden.
Aiden, you
healing.
can roll. You get to roll a hit die,
Okay.
and you regain that number of hit points plus 3. Which I just added 3 to you, but so just roll a hit die.
Does it still count my Constitution modifier for healing?
You can spend
Nope,
and roll
just the
one of
roll.
its unspent hit dice.
Yep, just the roll.
Oh
Just
yeah,
the roll.
equal to the roll.
Okay, so I just go to roll. I think it's a D12. That's a D8. Sorry. There we go.
8. Got 31 HP.
Nice.
All right,
Think
then
so.
Congratulations.
can I move out of the grease or?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'd like to move.
Wait a
Up.
minute. You actually,
Okay.
you are still in the webbing, so you got to make a dexterity
check.
saving throw, or else you get stuck. All right, you succeed, so you are able to move out.
Okay, and then I move up to the edge of this thing, and then Oh, am I in
I'm
the
gonna
mist
change.
now?
Yeah, I'm gonna change the range because I don't.
I'm like, I feel like I'm still outside of it. I can move over a little bit if I need to. Yeah. just
Right.
just nudge myself
You're good.
over a little. Okay.
You're good.
Little shuffle.
My turn should have ended.
All right, Druid Assailant 2.
I'm glad the assailants aren't naturalists. That sounds illegal.
Gonna move up right here by you, Tensi.
And so it looks like their face is still in. Ah.
Whoops.
So they're still inside of the thing, right?
Yes.
Cool.
All right, and it's gonna make 2 quarterstaff attacks against you. First one
Cool.
misses with a 10. Second one misses with a 7. Then going to use Speed of the Adder as a bonus action to cast a spell of 1 action. Going to Thorn Whip you. Let's see.
Great.
Da-na-na-na-na.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes. Even with the +2 and everything, I believe.
Take 2 points of piercing damage.
Oh no! And I'm pulled 10 feet closer to him.
Sure.
Yes. Yes.
Druid Naturalist 1 takes its turn, so all of the naturalists continue another chant.
And the 4 near take a dex save or take
Yep.
fire damage.
4, 13, 3, and
Come on.
I'll get it.
Okay.
We got what? We got 1.
Looks like only 1 rolled. Oh, excuse me.
I'll just count that as a failure for all of them. They do fail.
Thank you. Oh, holy shit.
Taking some damage. Brings us back to the top of the round with Ludmilla.
I don't like that sound.
Yeah, that's me every time it's Ludmilla's turn.
No.
I think this myth might be borked, not gonna lie.
It's possible.
All right. Ludmilla. So much.
No kidding.
Yeah, there's a lot on the board.
All right, so Ludmilla going to maintain concentration. It is going to use command on Aiden.
Ooh.
What a bitch.
Saying grovel.
I'm afraid that will not work, as I will use my guarded mind to automatically succeed.
Ooh,
Oh,
good
yeah.
thing you did, because I was gonna make you go prone and you would be punished. All right, guarded mind. What does that look like? What does that do?
So she tries to reach it as she tries to like reach into his head with her magic. She reaches into a certain point, and it seems like she's about to succeed, but then suddenly she feels a blast of eldritch energy that sweeps over and completely counteracts her magical hand. As he looks at her, she mutters the word grovel, and he just gives her a middle finger.
No. We're not doing that today.
Right, so that is her action.
Oh, it's terrific.
That's all she can really do, because she already caps her. Okay, that takes us to Pellet's turn. Pellet is incapacitated.
Can I use my strength to break out of the webbing?
You're incapacitated.
Oh, I'm totally incapacitated. Oh,
Yep.
because of the hypnosis.
Yep, Druid Assailant 1.
That was just for
Going
one
to
turn.
think. I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire. Getting Muriel, Pellet, Madam Lynn, and the Wildfire Spirit. The Dexterity saving throw. So everyone but Muriel fails.
You only made me glow like the goddess I am.
That is an action. Then is going to use Thorn Whip, using its speed of the adder on Aiden. Is a 22 hit.
Yeah, I'm also noticing that for some reason I have Armor of Agathis activated, even though I never cast a spell. I'm going to turn it off, take it off.
That's a great spell, though.
It is a good spell.
It's definitely one of my top favorite Warlock spells.
All right, you take 4 points of damage. Takes us to the Berserker.
You wish you knew.
Berserker hasn't berserked at all. It's been very restrained.
The health is... There we go. Okay. Make a great axe attack against you, Aiden. Rolling with advantage thanks to its bloodied frenzy. It is a 16 hit.
It does not.
Right. Aiden, you're up.
You're like heroic right now.
And you fail the save against the mist, taking 12 points of necrotic damage resisted to 6.
Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep going. I'm going to go ahead, bonus action. I'm going to Hexblade's Curse to Barbarian. No, go Hexblade's Curse to Druid. Since it's within 5 feet. Go double here. Yeah. And then I am going to once again go ahead and expend my last lucky to throw another Eldritch Blast at Ludmilla. Try to get her to break the spells.
All right. A 24 is going to hit. Seven points of damage. She rolls a 22. Two 19s, even with your Mage Slayer concentration break.
I'm going to use Silvery Barbs to make her reroll with disadvantage.
She already has disadvantage.
On her Constitution save?
Yeah, I have concentration breaker.
Yep.
Well, thankfully, I forgot about this last round, but it's okay. I have 2 shots, so I'll try again. But sadly,
a 13 is going to miss.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll once again because you missed that other bolt.
Oh, okay. Does not matter.
Does not.
It was meant to be.
He is going to use a reaction for Mage's Reprisal in response to being missed by a spell attack or succeeding on a saving throw against a spell. Ludmilla can immediately force the caster to make a Constitution saving throw or take some.
Bitch. You gonna roll that or you need me to? Okay.
You roll a 17. Succeeding against 1. Going to use a second reaction. Force on another Eldritch Blast. And you succeed with an 18. So that is 2 reactions of hers. Anything else, Aiden?
No, that was it. That's all I have.
I didn't realize this was a boss of Nomads until just now.
Madam Lynn, you're up.
Just like she was trying to do before to give people breathing room, I'm going to use my action to cast Command at 3rd level on the 3 enemies closest to us. We're just trying to find my command spell. Where the fuck is it? there it is. Wisdom save. I think it's DC 14. And I'm saying flee, so they have to use their full next turn to just run away from us.
All right. Two fail. The Berserker and the Assailant fail. The one on the right engaged with Tensi succeeds.
Then my bonus action, the section that
Back
I
me in the
originally
face or something. Wake me up from being incapacitated.
1 sec, my love.
Okay.
The section of the circle that's been burning, is it like almost gone at this point? Since it's been like what, 3 or 4 turns of it just burning?
We are on round 3.
Okay.
You see the section right there has some damage on it.
Okay, but it's still closed.
Yep.
I'm just gonna have the flame sphere then bash into the same guy, the number 13. Trying to just lessen the amount of men back there. Come on. Is it working?
It's bashing into the one guy.
Yeah, the 13. I keep trying to get it off the 4, but it keeps saying
It's
I'm
off.
targeting him. Okay. Yeah, it just keeps saying that out of range.
All right, go now. It succeeds.
It still takes half damage.
Yep. 5 points of damage reduced to 2, but that doesn't reduce because of your elemental.
And then I would have my wildfire spirit use its flame seed on pellet. There we go.
All right. It misses. Taking us
Well,
to
I tried.
Muriel's turn. Muriel is going to shoot her hand crossbow at the barbarian again. Missing with an 11. Missing with a 12. Taking us to next up in the order with Tensi. I'll take that off. I don't know why that keeps.
All right.
Come on, awaken pellet.
Wake me up before you go. I wanna be there.
This.
I am going to slightly turn towards the ring where I can see Lynn's flaming sphere burning behind it. And I'm going to cast Shatter on the burning areas to help dismantle this ring and create an opening for us.
Loud noise erupts from a point of your choice within range. Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered there makes a saving throw, taking thunder damage or half as much. A construct has disadvantage on the save. A non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried also takes the damage if it's in the spell's area. All right.
Yeah, no one takes damage, just the ring.
All right, please make your cast.
So it just takes 20 points of damage on the objects because it's just the objects. There's nobody to make saves, so
Make a save.
unless you want me to make what?
Make a save, please.
Make a save.
All right, yes, you shatter
Oh.
a section.
I see you hit me targeted section. I see. I get it now.
20 points of damage. You shatter a section of this wall.
Nice. I attribute it to Lynn's fire weakening it first, so.
Very nice, Tensi. Anything else?
No.
That will take us to the Druid Assailant 2's turn. It is going to use Thunder Wave against you, Tensi.
Cool.
You succeed with
Wow.
a 22.
For a second, I thought that was their roll, and I'm like, wait a second, but I have to make a save against it. And I'm like, oh,
Yep.
good.
It's going to use Speed of the Adder to make a Thorn Whip attack against you. Does a 17 hit?
I don't believe so, because my normal AC is a 16, and then I have a +2 from the light obscurement.
Yes. So that is not going to hit you. Taking us to Druid Naturalist 1. The chanting continues for a third completed round.
Okay, next turn, I think I have an idea of how I'm going to do this. But I hope everybody will be okay with me leaving the frontliners to your hands.
You do you, boo. I'm stuck up in a web.
Same, only unconscious.
Well, you're not unconscious, but just unable to move.
Technically.
You just can't do anything.
All right, we got some failures for the Flaming Sphere on the Naturalists. 7 points of damage to all of them.
Small barbecue down there.
Yep, and you can see them now through the opening. Right, and the wall keeps burning, taking us to the top of the turn order with Ludmilla.
And what's she gonna do to fuck us up today?
I know, I'm scared.
It's her reactions back.
Reactions
He-
back on the menus, boy.
Yep.
Shut up.
So, let's see you guard against this one.
Oh, shit.
Bravo. Gonna target you with another command, Aiden,
Damn it.
and you fail with a 14.
Only have one
You
guarded
must.
mine, so that doesn't work. Fuck.
Yep, you must grovel on the ground on your turn. He's going to move back a little bit. Right here, flying in the air.
Even though nuts now take the grovel position, my free hand is still held up in a middle finger.
I mean, that's
All
fair.
right. Pellet
Very fair.
is still incapacitated. Druid Assailant 1.
They have to use their full move and actions to get away.
That is true. All right, Aiden. If you wish to make a opportunity attack,
I shall attempt such.
all right, hold down Shift when you make your attack, and that'll make opportunity. You hit, deal damage.
Nice hit.
5 points of damage. And the fairy fire disappears.
Very nice. Oh, actually, I hate to say it, but that should have been only.
You can Hexblade Curse on him, right?
Oh, I did Hexblade's Curse. That's right. Yeah. Never mind.
Right? That's all it can do, right?
Yeah, I'd have to use its action to dash as well if it didn't already.
Ah, okay. It is going to do that. Have it even further. There, and this guy is run using a dash action. Taking us to your turn, Aiden. You are freed up to move, except you must grovel.
Okay, so I have to remain prone, yeah?
You have to follow the order. Read it. You speak a one-word command to a creature you can see within range. You must follow the command on its next turn. Choose one of the following. And she said grovel. The target has the prone condition and then ends its turn.
No, so I don't get to do anything.
Yep, you do not get to.
Okay, so that's just my turn over.
Madam Lynn, you're up.
Welcome to my world.
I think. Pellet, what's your AC?
My AC is 16.
I was gonna say I could use my dagger, but I don't think I'd hit. I'm not good
You
with
can
it.
just use your action to wake them. You don't have to hit.
Oh, okay. I use my action to wake him.
All right. Well, it is no longer in his stupor.
I think it's called help.
Nope, just using an action.
I'll have the flame sphere hit number 13 again as well.
All right. Have him targeted.
That's still saying out of range.
Oof.
Thank you.
You hit. It fails. Roll damage.
Hell yeah. I wish that was better.
5 points of damage. The druid naturalist perishes.
One by one. And then I'll have my flame spirit attack the one that's next to Tensei with a flame seed.
Right.
Is it targeted? I had it and then it just there we go.
That's a hit with a 21. Roll damage.
Oh, fuck yeah.
9 points of damage to the druid assailant.
And that would be the end of my turn as she fans herself.
All right. We bring turn order to Muriel. See. Get out of.
You can just make a save or a check.
Yeah, strength athletics check.
Yeah, that's what I was reading.
Oof. Guess we'll try. Nope, she does not free herself. Takes us to Tensi's turn.
All right. I am going to target this guy with a Toll the Dying.
Right.
Where are my spells? Or Toll the Dead, I mean.
It fails.
Just die already.
$12 points of damage. Was about to say maximum, but nope, that's not. All right, Dual Assailant 2. Yeah, it's gonna try to Thunder Wave you again.
Okay. Oh,
You succeed with a 21, but Thorn whips you.
How is this happening?
11 misses. Back to the Chanters. A 4th round completed.
Uh-oh.
Adam Lynn's Flaming Sphere is going to wreak some havoc. They fail. Taking 9 points of damage. Back to the top with Ludmilla. Ludmilla eyes Muriel with mild curiosity. I saw how you reacted when I mentioned the Were-Raven's death. Did you know him, perhaps? Was he someone close to you? A small, cold smile twists her lips. Do you want to know why I dissect my test subjects? In their final moments, people reveal their true selves, their deepest fears and regrets. In a way, I know him better than you ever did. A calculating, predatory glint appears in her eyes. Would you like to know if he was a coward in the end? Muriel's face turns white. She begins to tremble, heaving with exertion and rage. She is going to cast another grease spell. This time, right. So, Aiden, you must succeed on this saving throw, which you fail. You are knocked prone. Or you're already prone. Now you're double prone.
Proneception.
Yep.
Does that mean
takes
he
us to
stands
Pellet's
up?
turn. Pellet, finally awakened, you find yourself restrained in the web.
All right, I'm gonna make an athletics strength check to break
right.
out of the web.
Go for it. A 19 allows you to break free. You rip this entangling webbing.
It's off of me and Lynn.
Just yourself. You have freed yourself.
So if I fly, am I dragging the webbing with me? Like because if I take Lynn over here.
Nope, you've broken free.
All right. Well, I'm gonna take Lynn over here to just outside the slime and set her down.
She is still restrained. You broke yourself free. Not bad, Lynn.
Oh, so I
Holding on to her still.
Yeah, I'm still holding on to her. What happens if I let her go? Can I, let's see. Was that my action or my bonus
Yes.
action?
That was your action.
That was my action. I guess I'm going to try to use my bonus action. Can I use my bonus action to help Lynn?
So helping is an action.
Okay.
Are we fine? You work on helping the others and getting the fight.
Well, you're up in the air with me. I can't really go anywhere.
You can leave me. I'm restrained, so I'm stuck in the webbing.
Just like up in the air? Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Alright, so I guess I'll let Lynn go and fly 1, 2. Let's see. Oh. Into the abyss or whatever, and try to.
Yes.
Why can't I see? There we go. Yeah, there. And then I'll land on the ground. How do I go down? You said
Alt,
to.
and then mouse wheel.
Oh, okay. So then I'll land on the ground, and I'll end my turn because I don't have an action. Do I have to do some kind of check? Because I went into the fog.
Yeah, I'm looking at that right now. Why it didn't.
Is it Constitution?
There we go.
Oh, it did it automatically?
Supposed to. All right, so you succeeded on it. Take that first one, that 18. Good, you do not take the damage.
Alright. Then my turn's over. I already clicked the end turn button.
All right. Druid Assailant 1 is no longer fleeing. It's going to use a dash action. It right here. Then it's going to cast Fairy Fire to try to get Aiden, Pellet, and Muriel. Dexterity saving throw. Muriel succeeds. Pellet succeeds. Aiden fails. Aiden is granting
rolls are on
advantage.
fire.
Takes us to the Berserker. Who is going to here with a dash action. Take a step. Gotta succeed against the save. Fails, falling prone.
Nice.
That's going to take us to your turn, Aiden. You fail against the Constitution saving throw, taking 5 damage, reduced to 2.
I'm going to use half my movement to stand up.
Right.
And if I can ask a question, could I move there and be within my movement range?
What do you mean movement? Oh, so half your movement to stand up. And then when you move, you're going to have to make a dexterity save against the grease.
Oh, if I have to make a dexterity save, then I'm just going to stay still.
Yeah.
I forgot about having them. Yeah. I'm just going to stay right where I am then. And I'm going to Eldritch Blast the assailant.
All right.
Give me a second. First shot.
19 hits. Six points of damage with the first blast. It fails its concentration save, and Fairy Fire goes out once again.
And then second blast at it.
That misses, rolling a 16.
Okay, and could I, as a bonus or a free action, say something and make a deception check to Ludmilla? I'd like to yell out to her, and I'm going to say, "You seem to be very fond of secrets. So how about I tell you a secret that Lord Strahd told us on the way up here? He doesn't love you. You're just a pawn to him, like everything else."
Ooh. Roll deception with advantage.
It's advantage because it's true.
You're not certain whether she believes it or not, but even so, you have completely drawn her attention and ire. How dare you speak of my master?
That will end my turn.
All right, Madam Lynn. You got?
I'm working, so I'm going to hit number 3 with my bonus action from the flame sphere.
Okay.
And I can't move through enemies, right? I can't put it in the center of them all.
Can you move it up?
Well, the creature
think
itself
so.
would be out of range.
Come on. There we go.
It fails. Roll damage.
And that 1 becomes a 2. Oh, it already did it. Hell yeah. I love your auto
Yep.
shit.
8 points of fire damage.
And then I'll use my action to cast a firebolt at the druid near Aiden. He's been hit a few times, so we can take him down. Fuck.
A 9 misses.
I'll have the wildfire spirit continue assisting Tensei.
Okay. That misses.
I'm not rolling great at all.
Wow.
Taking us to Muriel's turn. Muriel is going to try to get herself out again. Ooh, she rolls enough, rolling a 17. Breaking out. Gonna go this way. And she is going to shout out, "You will die by my hand, bitch!" And then she transforms into a raven.
Big scary raven.
Or not a raven, a bear raven. Hybrid.
Well, yeah. We knew what you meant.
She's got 50 fly speed.
Whoa.
She flies up at an angle to go, say, 30, 45, and 50. She can get all the way there. It flies straight forward at Ludmilla. Fails the Constitution saving throw. She takes 8 points of necrotic damage.
She don't care.
An anguished howl bursts from Muriel's lips. Lips which you notice are suddenly growing longer, harder, and as sharp as an avian's beak. The sound of ripping fabric pierces the air as two enormous, black-feathered, blue-tipped wings tear from her back, her hands and feet shriveling into gnarled raven's claws. With a shriek of rage and impotent fury, Muriel spreads her wings and launches into the air. She is going to attack Ludmilla with her short sword while in this form. First attack hits with an 18.
Never seen a raven using a short sword.
4 points of piercing damage, but you see something happen. She has resisted the damage as the shadows swirl about. And they return to Muriel.
No, not Thorn's damage.
Basically, yes. So 2 points of piercing damage go on to Muriel as
I mean, you misheard me. I said not Thorn damage.
blood from Muriel's wounds pool on the ground, spilling onto the earth of Yesterhill below, forming crimson pools in the muddy earth as you watch small black roots extrude from the wall of roots and pierce the blood pool's surface, bulges of liquid traversing the roots' length as they drink greedily of the spilled blood. We got this pool of blood beginning to form on the ground beneath Muriel. This is the first attack, so here comes the second. An 18 turning to a 23 is going to hit.
Use my reaction for Silvery Barbs to make her re-roll and use the lowest roll.
Ooh,
I think this
okay.
is Muriel or
Oh wait, is Muriel the one attacking? I thought that
Muriel
was
is the one attacking Ludmilla.
Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. I thought for some reason I thought
You
Ludmilla
bitch.
had been the
Gotcha.
blood pool thing I saw. I was like, oh, okay.
yeah, it's because they did so much on Muriel's turn. That
No, it's
I
because of
understand
the
confusion.
shadows. The shroud
No,
of
I'm
shadows
saying that
surrounding
Lynn got
Ludmilla.
confused.
Yeah, the shroud of shadows surrounding Ludmilla is lashing out at these attacks from Muriel, returning the damage.
Okay. Yeah.
8 points of damage, partially resisted to 4. That is her turn. Taking us to you, Tensi.
Oh, hey.
Hey, Tensi.
All right, I'm just gonna take the attack. What's rolling? Oh, you can leave it because I'm gonna walk in.
Okay.
So that you can just accept the damage. I'm gonna go ahead and rush in here. Just accepting whatever.
All right. Take 9 points of necrotic damage, and the druid assailant is going to attack you.
I can see through the wall now, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Is druid assailant 2. Gonna make a quarterstaff attack against you. There's an 18 hit.
Yeah, if it's once I'm in, then yes. Like if I'm no longer getting the +2, then yeah. Oh wait, yeah, an 18 would hit me either way. Never mind.
Okay.
Because it would meet at the minimum.
You take 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Hey, look at us. All right. And then I'll move a final 10 feet closer. As long as I can see through the wall.
Yep.
All right, good. Then I am going to shatter on the people chanting. Yeah, that's good. I'll do it on the further one.
See.
Oh,
Wait.
oh, okay. In that case, I would have moved
I'll do
slightly
this.
differently, but okay.
You're good.
Alright, well then that's fine.
We'll put you.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure the exact spot I could see through, so I was just moving closer. Okay. But yeah, but I can hit all of them, right? Like I'm still hitting this one in the corner?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Then here's the save.
Boom. Lots of fails and saves. Go ahead and roll damage.
And the damage.
17. Halved to 8 for some. You see them all rock and sway as this shattering happens. but they maintain their vigor and concentration on ritual chant.
What a bitch. All right,
There
I'm just
are
gonna
a
move
number
this.
of them. Don't look the best.
I'm just gonna move this over to the side because I'm gonna use it again.
Okay.
And then I can't use a spell slot, but I can look for a divine thing I can do. Maybe. No, I don't have. I'm not a divine. I'm not a life cleric. I'm a divine piece of crap. All right. Good.
All right. This is going to end your turn, taking us to the druid assailant.
I totally forgot I was supposed to give Aiden a reaction a long time ago when I cast Wither and Bloom. Oh well.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So this assailant is going to move here, right onto the grease. Got to make a check. See if it falls. It does not. So it's going to target Aiden and Pellet with a thunder.
Does it push me?
It would if you fail.
Both succeed, so you only take half damage.
Why you targeted me too?
Yeah, I took it off you because I realized.
Okay. Okay. Good. I'm
Definitely
like,
good
oh,
call.
no.
Yep, definitely good call. All right. Then it is going to target Tensi with a thorn whip, trying to drag him back a little,
What?
but does not hit, rolling a 13. Druid Naturalist 1. They complete another round of chanting. Madam Lynn is going to release her flames. They succeed, dealing half damage. 6 points. Reduced to 3 for Druid Naturalist 2. And that brings us back to the top of our turn order. Are we good to continue, or do we need to end?
Oh yeah, it's already afternoon. I can go another round.
Another round?
I'm okay with whatever.
Yeah, one more round
Okay.
sounds good for me too.
Let's go one more
agree with
round.
more.
One more
Bloodmilla
round.
is going to start laughing.
Oh, never mind. I don't want to continue one more round.
Rude. Muriel, allow me to show you. And then she's going to target Muriel with a command.
No.
And she fails. She's going to command to drop. Wait, no, it doesn't work like that anymore.
Well, I mean, drop would work. It just she would drop
Yeah.
her weapon, right?
Going to say grovel. Taking us to Ellet's turn.
All right, I'm going to go into raid. And I am going to target the druid assailant right there, and I'm going to try to grapple him.
You miss.
All right. Do I get a second? I think I get a second attack. So for my second attack, I'm going to just try and punch him.
$13 misses.
All right, and then I'm going to position myself here and end my turn.
Right. You succeed against the mist. Druid Assailant 1. Is going to target Tensi with a Thorn Whip.
Man, stop it.
Does a 15 hit?
No.
Alright, it's going to move here and then attempt to smack you with Thunder Wave. Using its speed of the adder. An 18 is a success, so you do not get blown back. You take half of 4 thunder damage. Now is the Berserker's turn. Going to stand up.
Oh, I wish I could taunt him.
I mean, just say something.
And move forward.
You stupid berserker! Come and get me! Yeah.
Moves
Oh, you mean
on the
like-
grease, so it's got to succeed against
He meant like
this save, which it does. Right, and it's going to attack you, Aiden. It does so with advantage. With a 23 hit.
Yeah.
$10 points of slashing damage, taking us to your turn, Aiden.
Okay.
You fail against the mists, taking 5 points, reduced to 2 necrotic damage.
Damn it. I was really hoping to use my one spell to blast away the guys, but I don't think I'm going to have a choice in the matter. I assume Tinsy has it,
I will
has it
say-
covered.
I will say
Has what?
that these druids look very close to death.
Tinsy, I'm assuming can I correctly assume you got it covered for the druids for that ritual?
I've got one more slot, a level 3 slot that I can use on them, or 2 more slots actually, and yes, they are both going to be going towards those.
Okay, then I'm going to cover you then. I'm going to go ahead and use my last spell slot to Misty Step as a bonus action.
Ooh, all right.
Oh yeah, if you can take care of this assailant
I'm gonna-
on me, that's wonderful.
Yeah, I'm going to Misty Step over here. So she's going to disappear in a puff of smoke and reappear next to this guy, and I'm going to
Very nice.
cast a True Strike on him.
That is a hit with a 24. Nine points of damage. You kill finally one of the druid assailants, and you regain 5 hit points.
Finally, it was a little uncalled for.
A little bit, but yeah, that's fair. That's gonna be the end of my turn. You're up.
All right, Madam Lynn, you're up.
I'm gonna cast with my action Scorching Ray. I'm gonna have the first attack hit. Oh god, I can't even see his number, but the guy that number 2, 3, and then 4 in that order. So
What is the range on that?
120 feet.
Okay.
First one.
That's a hit with an 18. Roll damage. 6 points. You kill it. There is the
Sweet.
second one. Got it targeted.
Oh, thank you.
19. Roll damage. Killed. And number 4 targeted. Roll a hit. $12, unfortunately, is going to miss. Kill 2 of the naturalists.
And then I'll have my bonus action, have my flaming sphere slam into number 11. So it's circling more of them.
There is a wicker man away right there.
Wicker Man? I don't see anything on. Oh, they're standing around the Wicker Man. Okay.
Yep.
Oh.
Can I slam into the Wicker Man and start burning it early, like trying? Or is he's already on fire?
There's
Not doing,
definitely
like,
something going on with the statue.
But is it already burning? Like, did they ignite the Wicker Man already?
Assuming that's what's supposed to happen.
Yeah, but maybe if we do it early, it fucks shit up.
Or it hurries along.
It's more like there's an ongoing storm overhead with thunder and lightning, and the lightning is striking around this circle, and there's Viridian energy arcing across the earth towards the statue.
Okay, I'm gonna use my flamethrower then to slam into it. I want to try and destroy this Wicker Man.
Oh yeah, because it sounds like they're trying to light it with specific fire.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you want me to just roll the dex save or just the damage, since it's a not moving object?
Did it take damage
Roll
from my
damage.
shatter?
Oh yeah, I would have
has,
taken
yes.
damage from that.
Okay, cool.
And I'm sorry, you said roll the dex still or just the damage?
Just roll damage.
Don't worry, it'll take more too.
6 points of damage.
And bonus action. No, that was right there. My wildfire will continue hitting the druid assistant, Flame Seed. 2.
That is a hit with a 21.
Nice. 5 fire damage.
You kill it.
I'm murdering these hoes.
I have been very ineffective.
I've been there.
You were taken out of the
Yeah,
fight.
Sam.
I like
All right,
almost every
Muriel
big fight.
Vinshaw going to continue striking against the bitch. But first, she is going to fall prone, so falling 30 feet.
And then ending her turn. What was it, falling
12
or
points
just going
of damage.
down?
She's fallen.
Oh.
Yep.
Is that how command works?
She groveled in the air, so all she has to do is fall. All right, Tensi, you're up.
Okay. Gonna move in closer. And then, yeah, gonna do another shatter.
Before that,
Oh, okay.
I need you to make a saving throw using your spell casting ability.
Okay. I assume I can pick which spellcasting ability.
Whichever one you're using for shatter.
Oh. Okay.
You succeed. Ludmilla attempts to disrupt your spell, reaching out as you cast.
Oh.
Didn't counterspell.
But you are able to get it off. That uses one of her reactions.
Sweet.
All right, you have him targeted.
Oh, I think we both tried. Or no, 7 is targeted. Okay.
I got it.
Oh, there it goes. And the Wicker Man apparently.
Yep.
All right, another shatter coming in.
All right, roll damage.
Oh, that's not that
9
great.
points. Reduced to 4 for some. You kill Naturalist 4.
It's the only one I killed. Ugh, that was not great damage. How's the Wicker Man looking?
It's looking pretty good still. It's very sturdily made.
Garbage.
All right, anything else?
All right. Oh, shit. That actually, because I had to upcast it, that should have been another. Hang on. I had to use a 3rd level slot for that, so it actually should have been another D8 of damage. My
Another
mistake.
D8? All right, roll a
Yeah.
D8. Ooh,
Oh,
another
yes.
8. So,
All right, my apologies.
Naturalist 6 gets 8. Eight, 10, 9, 7, 11. There's five and 4.
And 4 died, so. All right.
All right, there we go.
Then that's it. My apologies for. I forgot
Happens.
that I had to upcast it, so.
All right, we have something interesting happen now.
Ah, shit. Can I counterspell it? I don't have counterspell. Ignore me.
So, there are 9 druids chanting now. I need to roll a d12. I rolled a 10. Sparks of green lightning arc from the statue, shocking all creatures within the wall of roots.
Oh.
Haha.
So
Each creature must succeed on a DC 17 Constitution saving.
I see. So the ritual's becoming unstable. I approve this message, Nomad.
You destabilized nerds.
Here's the saving throw. First attack is going to deal 2d6 lightning damage. Five points to all. And they are dazed until the start of their next turn. Dazed creature can move or take one action on its turn, but not both. It also cannot take bonus actions or reaction.
Well, we all know what they're gonna do, so never mind.
Damage is damage still.
Yeah, the damage is nice.
I just wish I had Fireball. I don't get that till next level.
Mm-hmm.
That is then going to take us to the beginning as one more naturalist perishes. We will see what happens the next time we rejoin the table.
Sweet.
Good game.
Nice.
Crazy game.
I did
a lot
not
of
realize it
stuff
was like
going
a
on
boss until you gave her multiple reactions.
Multiple reactions.
I was like, oh shit. Like, there's only one type of thing Nomad would do that would break the game rules that way.
Yes. Okay, so we have it there. The battle at the Druids' Grove here within Yester Hill's top circle. There is a ritual going on, seeing exactly what that entails. We cannot be sure at this time, but it can't be good. The ritual is in the midst of being interrupted, and you only have one berserker left. So, looks like Ludmilla might be the only creature left who can stop you from stopping her. You will see how that goes on next time we rejoin. Is looking at the 18th.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good.
18th of
We'll see you all
January.
then. Thank you for playing with me. Excuse me. Thank you for playing with me. You guys enjoyed yourself. Until next time.
Yes.
Adios.
Good game.
Later.
Bye. Thank you, Nomad.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Y'all too.
All right, there we have it. The latest in the Curse of Strahd. Tough fight. More about keeping them away to complete the ritual than actually defeating enemies. They are pretty well on their way. We will see with Ludmilla how she continues this fight and what's going on here. But you will have to see how everything continues next time. So right now it is for me to begin signing off. Thank you to all of you out there who have tuned in to listen to this latest tale of the Curse of Strahd. I am your host and dungeon master, Nomad of the Tavern League. Catch me every time I go live with all of my campaigns. I run 3 of them right now. There is the Curse of Strahd A, which is this group running Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. We are looking for more players. We have 4, but a full table for me is 6. So if you are available for 3 hours Sundays, let's talk about it. We're thinking of possibly going to a different time because I know how early 9 a.m. is. More information to come. So if you're interested, definitely send me a message. I am on Discord as well as Twitch, all the different socials. But again, I run a Curse of Strahd B every other Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, and then Tomb of Annihilation every other Friday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Catch me when we go live over on Twitch as well as YouTube. And join the Discord server to get notified when we go live. Check out my Games Master profile and startplayinggames.com to get in on a game of your own. As mentioned, Curse of Strahd, I have openings. But for now, the last call is sounded, and as all of our adventurers are lined up at the bar or streaming out of the entrance, exiting for their evening, go ahead and finish whatever it is that you're drinking, whatever's in your mug. Thank you so much for being here with us. This has been the Tavern League.